Humans, humans, you have reached Eschatology, convened by the Flange Zoo, and here we bring to you, on your final night on this plane, we bring the person, the spirit who will be taking you through the rest of the evening. And that is the man with the raven on his shoulder. Oh. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh. He shall come forth and introduce the rest of the interdimensional flangation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have been risen from the grave after 163 years to find myself asked and called upon to present this conflagration of the curious entertaining elements that are to be found within this venue upon this very evening. I welcome you all for making this effort to leave your families, to leave your loved ones, and to leave all those you have known to face the last few hours of your existence with us. Boom! First, I would like to make a few things clear. I have nothing whatsoever to do with Poe, Linky Dink, or La-La. Damn you, Teletubbies! Neither was I in any way responsible for the existence of the chamber pot. And what is this song? The song I found when I returned. Poe, Yidla Poe, Yidla Poe, Ying Tong, Ying Tong. Born originally in 1809. In 1814 to 19, I went to school in the Stoke Newington Church Street Academy, which is where the Fox pub stands to this day. Returning to Richmond, Virginia, I went to university in the state, after which I joined our nation's army. After leaving West Point Academy for a year, I went and became a professional writer, where I became noted for the stories of the Pit and the Pendulum, the Telltale Heart, the Fall of the House of Usher, and absolutely no romantic comedies. It is my duty, privilege and pleasure to introduce to you this evening, before the end of everything, a few wraiths, brief shadows who will pass fleetingly across this space of premature burial, who will bring our spirits up and make them ride before the inevitable end of the long calendar. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, the Singing Grim Reapers! Applaud, applaud!
He wants to kiss you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the singing Grim Reapers. Hey. You all knew you'd see them in the end, ladies and gentlemen. And next tonight, we have one of the most magnificent performers in the history of time, space, and the universe. We have an individual who founded his own genre of detective fiction, remarkable poetry and verse. We have, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, me! Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream, But if hope is flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? I stand amid the roar of a wave-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they seep from my finger to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not clasp them with a tighter clasp? Oh God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Is all that we see or seem but a dream? Thank you.
Keep off that bottle, Edgar.
Lo! Death has reared himself a throne in a strange city lying alone, far down beneath the dim west, where the good and the bad and the worst and the best have gone to their eternal rest. Their shrines, their palaces and towers, time-eaten towers that tremble not, resemble nothing that is ours. Alone by lifting winds forgot, resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. No rays from the holy heaven shine down on the long night time of this town, but light from out the lurid sea shines up the turrets silently, shines up the pinnacles far and free, up domes, up spires, up kingly halls, up fanes, up Babylon-like walls, up many and many a forgotten bower, up poison ivy and stone flower, up many and many a marvellous shrine, the reefed friezes intertwined, the vial, the violet and the vine. Resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. So blend the turrets and shadows there that all seems pendulous in air, while from a proud tower in the town, death looks gigantically down. Their open fanes and gaping graves yawn level with the luminous waves, but not the riches there that lie in each idol's dam and dire, not the gaily jewelled dead tempt the waters from their bed, for no ripples curl, alas, along this wilderness of glass. No swellings tell where hidden seas have been upon some far off happier seas, no heavings hint where winds have been upon seas less hideously serene. But lo, a stir is in the air, the wave, there is a movement there, as if in sinking the towers have thrust aside in lightly sinking their dull tide, as if their tops had feebly given a void within the foamy heaven. The waves are now red aglow, the hours are breathing faint and low, and when amid no earthly moans down, down that town shall settle, hence hell, rising from 1,000 thrones, shall do it reverence. I like to lighten the mood. It has been called upon me, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps to reanimate others from my time. I mentioned William Blake, for example. This, ladies and gentlemen, was as far as I got from being William Blake. Hello, everybody. My name is... Ooh. 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 It goes on like that all night. It was many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea. A maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived for no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee. The love that the winged service of heaven coveted her and me. And that was the reason why long ago in that kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud at night, chilling my Annabel Lee. so that her high-born kinsman came, bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in that kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, when envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men knew, in that kingdom by the sea. The wind blew out of a cloud at night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. Neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of my beautiful Annabel Lee. And the stars never shine, but I see the bright eyes of my beautiful Annabel Lee. And so all the night time I lie down by the side of my darling, my wife and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. My wife died at the age of 24, the same age my own mother died, when I was but 2 years of age. I had little chance to write cheerful, happy things. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, I would like to sing a brief song on the subject of my predilection for ladies who did not have long to go. Very appropriate at this, the terminal cabaret. Oh, I only like the girls who are nearly dead. Their terminal beauty goes straight to my head. I write poetry for lovely, young and soon-to-be ladies whom death will plunder and always end up 6 feet under. Sweet, pure and innocent and looking rather pale. The ones that I fancy stop breathing without fail. I'm attracted to the girls who are nearly dead. My sweet wife, Virginia, she died at 24. Just like my poor old mother, Eliza, before. But now that my tears are dry, I'm looking for one more. I'm attracted to the girls who are nearly dead. All join in now! Da 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 da. They're playing my tune! Da da. You'll all hear it sooner or later. Da 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 da. Oh God! You don't look too well, ma'am. I'm terribly sorry. But you look okay to Poe. The ground is shaking. I write tales of terror, tragedy and remiss, sweetness and beauty lost that never does no bliss. But just before the worms get you, won't you give old Poe a kiss? I'm attracted to the girls who are nearly dead. I will romance you with poetry, with dinner and a cemetery. Come to my arms before you are embalmed. I'm attracted to the girls, those lovely sweet young girls. I'm attracted to the girls who are nearly dead. What can I do? Time is of the essence. We see here a chronometric device which I have installed upon this massive extension of the technical use of the galvanic battery. I have no idea how this technology works. Allow me to consult my script. Now then, the time is but 7 minutes to the hour of 9. Slowly the clock ticks, and we are borne onto the waves, where we find Captain Frogmorris and his machinations. I thank you.
We, the Flange Zoo, will be later. But first, remember, on this last day on Earth, at the entrance there is plutonium for sale for 13 Earth pounds, and also radioactive lethocephalus for only 2 Earth pounds. So spend away, because you won't need it tomorrow, humans. For next is, as Edgar said, the man from the deep, and then more.
Hello, sailor!
Good evening. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Great.
I'm going to welcome onto the stage with me.
Well, it's all pretty down at the moment, isn't it?
End of the world! News vision.
No, it's nothing depressing about Poe.
With Jude, Cowan, and Mark Braby.
Meanwhile, Mr. Frogmorris, while we set up
Oh,
in
yes,
the
the
studio.
Would you like me to tell you some stories?
Yes.
So here we have a map of the sea monsters. You see, the waters are rising around us as we speak. I've got my woolly boots on. The end is nigh, you've probably heard on the news. The waters are rising around us, and here on the map we have some of the beasts who are about to rise up from the oceans and take us over. Yes, we have Simbo Pondulus, the evil dolphin, Pleasurosaur, the carnivorous sea giraffe, Basilosaurus, the serpent king of the deep, Orthocone, the wonky-toothed walrus whale, and Agia, the Empress of the Deep. Now you see Agia, she's the Empress of the Undersea. She wears an ermine of electric eels, a ruffle of killer clams, and most mysteriously of all, earrings of sea anemones. Mysterious, because fish, they don't have no ears. And up here we have Euripides, the queen of the crabs, and just below Euripides we have perhaps the most fearsome beast of them all, Hesperornis. Has anybody here been chased by an angry swan?
I have.
You have?
Several times.
Was it scary?
It was very scary.
Very scary. How about a goose? Anybody been chased by an angry goose? Was that terrifying?
They can break your arm.
Not
They can break your arm. So imagine a beast that was even bigger than those. Imagine a duck. As big almost as the entire continent of Africa. That's Hesperornis, the gigantic angry duck. The most terrifying beast of the deep. And up here, we have Leadsichthus. Yeah, scourge of the scampi. Now, you see Leadsichthus, unlike these other beasts, he doesn't feast on human flesh. Oh no, not this one. No, he doesn't feast on human flesh. But still, he poses a terrible danger to shipping. For he's a gluttonous beast. He will feast on scampi, mollusks, anything that passes in his way. And he will eat these things. But I'm sure, as you all know, what goes in must come out. And from his bowels passes the most mighty droppings of any of the undersea beasts. Yes, a true danger to shipping. Some say that one morning he awoke after gorging heartily on lobsters and passed the entire Isle of Sheppey from his bowels. Now, if you don't believe me, you can go and see the Isle of Sheppey for yourself.
It's a true story. Now over here, we have the foul fishwives. The foul fishwives. Now you see what they do is they follow behind the trawler men who trawl the sea, and they collect up all the fish that are thrown back due to EU shipping quotas, and they take them back to the Isle of Foulness, just off Essex. And underneath the Isle of Foulness, now you see the fishwives, they're wise in the ancient craft of sea serpentry, and they can summon up all manner of beasts from underneath the sea. And one of the beasts at their command is the mighty Eel of Essex, just here, mighty Eel of the East. Now some say that the fishwives got in a dispute. You see, now they live just off the coast of Southend there, and they got a dispute with the people at Margate over one of those twopenny slot machine scams, and they summoned up the Eel of Essex, and it picked up a passing boat, and it threw the boat clear across the estuary over to Margate, smashing the Margate pier clean in two. Now if you go there today, you'll see there is no pier in Margate. What more proof do you need?
None.
The beastly activities. None. How are we doing?
Thank you.
Thank you.
From our overseas correspondent.
It's the
We'll
end.
have more from our outside broadcast in just a moment, but for now it's back to the studio. The news tonight. The end of the world is nigh. We have some strange stories, portents of doom coming in from different countries. In Chile, they're making clothing out of copper. In Chile, they're making knickers out of copper. At the Chuquicatana mine, they're extracting copper, and they're making knickers and bras and all kinds of clothes out of it, and especially copper socks for Christmas. Copper socks, copper socks, copper socks, copper socks, copper socks, copper socks. They're antibacterial. Copper socks, copper socks, copper socks, copper socks, copper socks, copper socks. Antiperspirant, and we know the end of the world needs specific garments, needs special garments such as copper socks. Thank you from our business correspondent for that story from Chile. Captain, is there any reports of any more portents that you've seen on your travels around the room?
Yeah.
This is the shipping
world.
forecast. This is the shipping forecast. It is now time for the shipping forecast as issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Service. The general synopsis. At 2100 hours, high southwest Ireland, 10:37. Expected South Malin, 10:41. By 0100 hours tomorrow, low Spain, 10:17. Slow moving, change Fitzroy. Gigantic planet headed on a collision course for the planet Earth.
was murdered. He was murdered. Ancient mummy murdered. Send the alarm round the museum, round the academic world, round anybody who cares, anybody who listens, anybody who has ears to hear. Ancient mummy murder. Ancient mummy murder. Ancient mummy murder. Stabbed to death. Ancient mummy
The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Trafalgar, west or southwest, bearing northwest later. 4 or 5. Occasional murder at first. Rough, decreasing, moderate. Showers, moderate or good. West 40s, Cromedy, 4th, Tyne, Dogger. West or northwest. Mummies. Tempting at first, but smell variable. Slight or moderate, decreasing smooth. Slight, sphinx, dog-headed men, beware.
Jackie is not leaving the film world. You'll be glad to know that, because that would be really bad at the point of the end of the world. I wouldn't want to cause any panic.
Well, you don't need to do any more films after tonight. Nobody needs to do any more films. Time southwest Dogger. Southeasterly 7 to severe 9. Decreasing 6 later. Rough. Super cops, moderate or poor. Northeast Dogger, Fisher, German Blight, northeast Humber. Southeasterly 6 to gale 8. Rough, very rough. Rain, Shanghai nights, moderate or good. Southwest Humber, Thames, southeasterly 6 to gale 8, veering westerly, moderate or rough. Gigantic hovercraft with a man with a broken leg driving through the middle of Hong Kong.
Woo! Chocolate trains! Woo! Woo! Chocolate trains! Woo! Woo! Chocolate trains! The world's longest chocolate structure, stretching all the way to, stretching all the way to. They said they'd be chocolate trains, chocolate trains. Woo! 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 Chocolate trains. Unwrapping the chocolate train that will take us to the end, the end. The chocolate train that was foretold. The chocolate train, chocolate train. Chocolate train, chocolate train, chocolate, chocolate. Delicious, oh it's really gorgeous, I really like this chocolate train. Don't eat that, it's the chocolate train. It's the end of the world chocolate train. No, I love it, I really want a piece. This is a really nice bit. No, that's the chocolate train. The chocolate train from Brussels. The Guinness World Record is shattered. Shattered by the chocolate train. Woo, woo. Get up on the chocolate train. Take yourself to the end of the world. Get up on the chocolate train. Eat yourself to the end of the world. Woo! Chocolate train, let's get on the chocolate train. To the end of the world. It's gonna be Armageddon. Flying Armageddon, chocolate train. How are we doing for time towards the end of the world? I know we're pressing.
I will consult the interdimensional clock.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have. Oh, well.
That's the time.
Time is running out.
Time is running out.
But not that slowly.
We'll go straight to. Yes. Is this the end of our?
You can do two.
I can do. We can do another.
If you so wish. If you wish, you may do two. If you do not wish, You may move the tool.
Portland, Plymouth, west or southwest 5 to 7, decreasing rough, very rough.
Your L's the wrong way.
Too much Guinness last night. Biscay, southwesterly, becoming cyclonic. 6 to gale 8. Chocolate train, watch out below.
Squash.
North Irish Sea, variable 3 or 4, smooth or slight, fair, moderate or good. Sword fighting skeletons at times. Fitzroy. Northerly or northeasterly 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times in the southeast. Moderate or rough, showers, multi-armed beasts, slimy to scaly. Thames, north or northeast 5 to 6, increasing 7 at times, slight or moderate. Potatoes and cucumbers expected by 1300 hours tomorrow. Showers dying out, moderate or good.
You don't want to look in the hole. Don't look in the hole. Look through.
Two little elephants. Two little elephants and their trailer caught fire. Their trailer caught fire and they were in the cold. They were in the cold in Siberia. And they tried to get them to run around the trailer to keep warm, little elephants. They were called Jenna and Martha. Two little elephants. Running around in minus sub-zero temperatures, terrible in Siberia. And they were getting too cold. They were getting much too cold. Then someone from the local village brought vodka for the elephants. Thank you. They mixed the vodka with hot water. The vodka with hot water helped the elephants. It helped. And the elephants drank the vodka with hot water. And the elephants... What happened to the elephants? Jenna and Martha. Whose trailer caught fire. Well, they got frostbite on their trunks and their ears, but otherwise, they're okay. They are. And they're performing in Omsk.
South Omsk, East 40s, West or Northwest, 5 or 6. Rising elephants for a time, icy or rough, showers mainly good, Lundy, Fastnet, South Irish Sea. North, East, 5 or 6. Increasing elephants on fire at times, slight or moderate, fair to good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jude Calum Montague's remarkable world news vision. With Mr. Mark Braby, a remarkable performer of the 6-stringed ukulele. I'm noted wearer of the beard, I might add. A manly thing to bear.